Good morning everyone and welcome to springtime in Switzerland. Yep, yesterday it was 22 degrees and now it's around -2, -3 and snowing quite a bit considering it's heading towards the end of April. So the day I picked up the Ghost, I actually did an Instagram story asking you all what would you like me to film with it, a mountain pass drive or a coffee run. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then of course you probably wouldn't have seen that. And the split was exactly 50-50. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna try and combine both things in today's video. Go for a small mountain pass drive, a very small one. This car, this size, in this weather on a tight road, maybe not the best idea. And then finish off with getting a coffee. I'm in love with the front of this car. It is massive, but it looks so good. Really a big highlight for me. Really like the lights as well. I think it's just such a good looking car. So this is actually my first ever Rolls-Royce on the Cars with Luke channel, and it's also the first ever Rolls-Royce I've driven. Never had one before, so I've been super excited about receiving this Ghost for the weekend. Did not expect this weather, but we will make the best of it. It is Switzerland. I have to be prepared for filming in all weather living out here. But of course the car has winter tires on, otherwise I would not be up here in a near enough $500,000 Swiss franc car. So when I picked this up, I actually had no idea how expensive this is. Obviously I knew Rolls Royces are expensive, but I didn't know the Ghost was quite that much. I think the base spec of this is around 340,000 Swiss francs, but this one in this configuration, which is actually an Arctic white, very suiting to today, with all the extras on, this one would cost you 460,000 Swiss francs. Absolutely mad. But after the last 3 days that I've been driving it, I now realize why it costs so much. I have loved every single second with this car, and I just simply do not want to give it back, do not want to stop driving. To be honest, what I should have done is actually use the umbrella. Push this button here, out comes the umbrella, which, by the way, I need to add is the most luxury feeling umbrella I have ever felt in my life. So this honestly feels like silk. I don't know what material they've actually made it out of. And I just realized as well, the tip, I don't know if you can see that, is made from carbon fiber. Can you believe it? Definitely worth the price tag. Make sure you push that back in properly, because if you don't, and you would then close the door, it would of course damage the frame on the door, which apparently somebody has done, and they were left with a very, very big bill. Let's go find somewhere nice to take a picture. As you can hear, or even not hear, it is so silent and so smooth. You just feel unbelievably relaxed in here. It's probably quite hard to get across on camera. Obviously very thick double glazing windows. You barely even hear cars or trucks pass you. There's around 100 kilograms of soundproofing in here, and it's so relaxing. It just kind of calms me down, this car. Yes, it does have a V12. Yes, it's got loads of torque and it's got a decent amount of power, but not once actually have I put my foot down, or do I actually feel like I want to. It's nice knowing, yes, I have some power there, but I'm just so happy simply relaxing and floating through the world. So I have the starlight above me. In the night time, it's truly magical in here, and occasionally you can see a shooting star rush across the roof. And yeah, as I said, it's just really a magical experience being in here. It's also got the Star Dash, which apparently has 90,000 lasered holes in there. It's got 152 LEDs, and with all these holes, it just spreads the light across perfectly. Also, I'm loving these air vents here. They are, listen to that, how satisfying is that? They are full metal. Everything in here just feels superb. One, not negative, but if I had to point one thing out, the indicator lever here feels not necessarily cheap, it just feels very ordinary against the rest of the car. It feels like, yep, it could have come up pretty much any normal car. As you can see as well, full white interior, kind of a Miami spec on this one. It's also got purple stitching, it's got the lamb wool floor mats, and your feet just sink into them. They honestly feel way too expensive to be underneath your shoes, but it's so satisfying. Steering wheel, I don't think I've ever felt a leather that feels this nice. Basically, every day I've been driving it, I'm finding new things that I like more and more. And then they all add up together to make this incredible car, which, as I said, if I was in that kind of money, yes, I would 100% buy one. You know, you could jump in this, drive, I don't know, 8 hours down to the south of France, wherever, and you will probably get out feeling more relaxed than when you left. And now I would definitely add a Rolls Royce onto my dream 5-car garage. So at the moment, this is actually the best photo location I can find. As you can see, it's snowing, but it's quite thin on the road. Obviously the roads have been sorted, so that's all melting. I was hoping for a little bit heavier snow today, but as always, we will make the best of the situation. Get a couple of pictures here, but I don't think picture locations are actually going to get much better than this today. It does look nice here. Love these suicide doors, by the way. They are just the coolest. Not just the name, but they just look so cool. Well, they will have to do. Oh no, I don't need to close the door by hand. Don't be silly. You can use this button here. Lovely. One should not have to close the door by themselves. So, onwards. I need some coffee now. My feet are frozen. Once again, I'm not wearing the correct footwear for the occasion. What a nice way to end the day. Also on the rear doors, hold a button up here, door closes, and silence. And that is some good coffee. I'm gonna stick my picnic table down. Don't like the view out of this window, so I'm gonna close that. And oh no, the back as well. Close the rear. And there we go, full relaxation, sitting in the back of my Rolls, not my Rolls sadly, but a Rolls on a very cold, rainy day, drinking a coffee. So the comfort is just, it's just wow. Thanks so much for watching, hope you guys enjoyed it. For me, it is a very, 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 very relaxed and laid back ciao for now.